Changing your vehicle's oil is a big maintenance must when it comes to helping your ride have a long and happy life. Many of us take it to an auto shop, but for those who do it themselves, it's important to know about the different kinds of oil and which kind is best for your car. So for that, we turn to Jim Champion, the auto guy.
When you're choosing engine oil, you need to be aware of different viscosities for the oil. Viscosity is how thick or thin the oil is, and today we're going to use some ordinary water and honey so I can show you what the heck it is I'm talking about. One of the easiest flowing liquids out there is water, which would mean it has a very low viscosity number associated with it. On the other hand, honey would have a higher viscosity number because it flows very slowly. As you can imagine, there would be a big difference in how these two different viscosities would flow through your engine. Engine oil has different viscosities associated with it, and it's important to follow the recommendations for your vehicle to make sure you're putting in the right type. Many vehicles have the oil viscosity printed right on the oil filler cap, but you can also look in your owner's manual as well. The type of oil will have two numbers separated by a W, such as 5W20. The first number is lower, and it's followed by the letter W, which stands for winter. This number designates the oil's ability to flow when the engine is cold. Having oil flowing quickly through the entire engine at startup is vitally important to preventing excessive wear. The second number is higher, and it's related to the engine oil's ability to flow and lubricate the engine when it's all warmed up. As you can imagine, oil that's thin enough to flow when the engine's cold will be too thin when the engine is all warmed up. Because of that, additives are in the oil to allow it to perform up to the second number's thicker viscosity level. Once you know the proper type of oil for your vehicle, you also need to know whether it needs to be synthetic oil or not. Many new engines are built differently for better mileage and performance, and they require synthetic oil. Synthetic is more expensive, but it's a superior type of lubricant that can flow and perform better than conventional oil. It's going to cost you more when you get your oil changed, but the good news is you won't have to change your oil as often because synthetic oil lasts longer. There are also synthetic blends that are a combination of conventional and synthetic oils. While these will not match the quality of a full synthetic, they are a step up from conventional oil without the high cost of a synthetic. There's a lot of different types of oil out on the market, even ones that are associated with high mileage vehicles. Make sure you choose the right type of oil for your engine, and you should be able to keep your honey going out on the road for years to come. For WWT6 News, I'm Jim Champion, the auto guy.
And if you want to ask Jim Champion a question, and he is a really nice guy, just send him an email. He takes those emails directly. His address, jim@charliegraham.com.